Okay, in this video, I want to talk about a secret hack that I've been using since like high school to maintain like endless energy throughout the day, especially in like those crash zones. So tell me, does this sound like you, or has it ever sounded like you where you wake up, you're feeling pretty good, pretty high energy, you go through your day, maybe you're at school, maybe you're at work, and then, lunchtime comes around, noon, and you're eating, your healthy food, you're not eating garbage, none of that processed shit, none of that, just whole foods, good foods. And maybe you have a little bit too much rice, or maybe you have a little bit of too much food in general. And you find that you're like slowly creeping. You're getting that like carb slash lunch fog is coming around, all around your head, all around your body, and you're feeling so tired. And you're just like, God, please, can I please just like go home and sleep? I don't know how I'm gonna last the next 8 hours at work doing a job that maybe you don't even really like that much. And so if this sounds like you and you are still going through this, then it's time to stop that shit, because this is like the easiest thing that you can do to regain your energy midday, post lunch break. And so the trick is it's so simple, and you're gonna be so pissed at yourself that you haven't been doing it already. And that is having a short nap. I know, mind-blowing shit. You're just gonna have a short nap wherever you are on your lunch break. So everyone at work knows that I will just like, we only have half an hour breaks, and my second break is usually when I break my fast for intermittent fasting, because that's just the way I like to do it. If you like to do it that way, that's also good. But if you're intermittent fasting and at 12 o'clock you have your first meal, I guarantee you're feeling pretty tired after that. After a whole morning of just feeling so energetic, you're just gonna be like, ugh, because your body is just like, oh, I need to rest, I need to digest. That's just the way it works. That's a natural thing. Not almost everybody, except for psychos, don't get tired after lunch. So after I'm done eating, it takes maybe 15 minutes to eat, I take the rest of my half an hour break and I literally wrap myself up in a jacket and I sit on a chair and I put my head down and I sleep for 10 to 12 minutes. That's it. I know. It's so stupid, but it is so effective. After these 10 to 12 minutes, I wake up. Yeah, I'm a little bit pissed when my alarm on my watch comes off and it goes off, and I'm just like, like I'll say that, fuck, like I don't want to get back to it, but I will feel so much better. I will feel like I've already digested my meal and I've like woken up again for the next day. And that's when I feel the most energetic. So not everyone can do this. I get that. Like I'm like one of the like strange people where I'll like fall asleep on a bus, or I'll like go outside and I'll sleep on my lunch break, like in the middle of the grass, or like anywhere I can fall asleep, because maybe I'm lucky, and I am definitely lucky. I live in a place where I know it's safe. Like people aren't gonna steal my shit when I'm just like sitting outside on a sunny day having a nap, and like, I'm not afraid somebody's gonna just like reach into my pocket and steal my AirPods or something like that, or my phone. And so, maybe you don't have that confidence yet, but the main thing is to condense those naps. Instead of having those huge naps that you'd have like when you're a kid, or like maybe you don't even nap, maybe you're not even a napper, but you still have like these energy kind of, these downs in your energy during the day, because we all do, and that's just a natural part of the day. And that's like why like parts of the world have siestas midday, so like Mexican people can go have a nap after, and then they just like end up making way better food. And that didn't mean to be racist or anything like that. Just like it's siesta. It's like it's a Spanish Latin thing, all right? So I mean that's just a normal thing. I think even Japanese people might do this kind of stuff, where they just like close up shop for a couple hours, go rest, go for a break, and then they come back re-energized, refocused, and dialed in. Okay. So how do you get into it if you're not into it already? How I started in high school was that I would literally use an app that was a sleep timer app. Now, you don't have to use something like this, but any of these new apps, Insight Timer, Calm, any of these apps will work. And you just put a timer down, and no more than 20 minutes. I'm telling you, you like have to do this, 20 minutes. And don't go anymore, because you might start to feel a lot more tired, and you'll feel groggier as you like go into new sleep cycles. But 20 minutes, max it out at that. You'll listen to some like cool, calm music and stuff like that. and it'll really start to relax you. And the best part about this 20 minutes, you might not even fall asleep. You're just gonna be closing your eyes, like tuning out and just relaxing. And that's the big thing here. You don't need to go into like goddamn like 4th stage REM sleep where your eyes are rolling back in your head and you're like in sleep paralysis mode. No, it doesn't have to be like that. You can be just like kind of just like resting your eyes. And maybe that's the big secret here, is just really just taking time to rest when you do feel tired, okay? So I would just do 20-minute naps. I would do it even when friends were over, okay? Now it's gonna sound kind of gay, but like I would have like a friend over, we'd hang out, we'd go play sports all day, and then we'd both be gassed, and then I would just be like, okay, I'm putting on this timer because I'm tired as hell. And I would just put this on this timer, 20 minutes, we'd both pass out, alarm would go off, we'd wake up, we'd be pissed for a second, and then we would just like continue to go play sports or go do something, okay? And that has worked for me always, okay? This is like the most powerful hack that I have so that I don't feel tired. Like I work with a bunch of people who all day complain about like, I'm so tired, I feel so tired, I'm this, and this. It's like, no shit, you're tired. You just told yourself 1,000 times you're tired, and you don't do anything to solve that, you know? You're not taking naps, you know? Maybe you're not lucky enough to take naps like I can take naps. And I take great pride in this because I think it truly is a superpower and a life hack. So start with that. Start with 20-minute power naps. That's what I should have said at the beginning. It should be called just a power nap video. So 20 minutes, and then you can condense it. If your break is running short, maybe you only got 20 minutes to break and you're eating for like 11 minutes, you take a 9-minute nap, you will feel better. Just put the alarm on, wake up. You might feel like shit like for like a split second where you're like, fuck, an alarm, like I gotta wake up again. And then go attack and finish the rest of your day. It's so simple. You can do it multiple times in the day. Like professional athletes take naps, okay? So if they take naps, don't be like, oh, I'm not a kid, I don't need naps. It's like, what, you don't only sleep? If you're on any self-development or anything like that, you understand the power of sleep. And if you're having good night's sleep, I have great night's sleeps. I sleep 8 hours a day. I'll get like the 85 to like 100 sleep scores. But I still take a nap after lunch break because I know that last like 3 to 5 hours of work after that, after eating lunch, will suck ass if I don't really just take that nap, take that time to rest my eyes, rest my body, and totally reset. So this video is a lot longer than I want it to be. I don't want it to be this long. Anyways, always remember to rep the set, and good luck out there.